Hiya, truck driver Linda, truck driver Paul.
I am up front in my usual spot. This time I am looking for parts for my car.
And what kind of car is that, sweetheart?
That is a 49 Dodge Coronet.
And we're restoring a 49 Dodge Coronet. He's looking, what part are you looking for today, honey?
Drivetrain.
Drivetrain. And this is for the frame that we just got for it, right?
Yes.
And that frame is from a?
That frame is from an 81 Dodge Dakota.
It's been a very slow project. We've been on it for, I don't know, Paul, 4 years already?
It's been in that garage for about 4 years.
Yeah,
yes.
about 4 years. But we're not really home. Okay, so what are we making today? So I'm still on the National Canned Food Month, which is February. I know this is January, but this way you guys have the recipes for the canned foods to do in February if you want. We are gonna make a Tuscan inspired shrimp stew. And we're gonna make it with canned goods. We're gonna use beans and tomatoes, carrots, which technically it's not canned, I guess, but we're gonna use it, and canned shrimp. Okay, so let's just, how about if we just get started? Because it's gonna be delicious. Plug in your lunchbox, preheat it, and your pan. I'm gonna add about, I would say that's about 2 teaspoons of olive oil to the hot pan. I'm just gonna let it get hot for a few seconds, so, okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I've got about 2 tablespoons of diced up onion here, and I'm gonna add that to the lunchbox. Add that to the lunchbox. And then loosely cover it with foil. Now let me stir it up a little. Okay. Loosely cover it. Close your lunchbox. We're gonna saute that 5 to 7 minutes. We want it to start getting a little bit soft. All right, so it's been 6 minutes, and we are going to check this. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. It's hot. Can you guys see? So, I know it's really hard to see, but they're just a little soft and starting to get a little translucent. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds to it and mix that up, recover it, or cover it again, close it, and that's gonna saute another 3 to 5 minutes. We wanna kind of break up the flavor for the fennel seeds. All right, so while the fennel seeds and the onions are still sauteing, we're gonna get a couple more things done. Yep, you're gonna need something for draining and rinsing. So I've got my little bowl here. Okay. Get some water up here. This is a 15.5 ounce can of cannellini beans. And we're gonna drain it and then rinse it as well. Okay. All right. And so this is 4 ounces of diced up carrots. And I'm gonna add that. Okay, so now that those are drained, I'm just gonna actually add them right here in a bowl. And I'm gonna give this to Paul. Here you go, honey. Thank you. There he goes. Okay, so these, I'm just gonna set these aside for now. And then you need a 4 ounce can of shrimp. And I'm just gonna open this. And you wanna separate it. Get y'all down. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump the shrimp juice in a measuring cup. Okay. And then the shrimp, you just wanna set it aside. Maybe set it in the fridge. Just set it aside for now. And then the juice, if you can see, it's not quite half a cup, but I want a little bit more liquid with it. I'm gonna finish making it into a half a cup with chicken broth. So you want a total of a half a cup of juice. There's Paul. There comes Paul. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna set that juice aside, and now we're gonna check our onions again. All right, let's get y'all down. And, okay. They're done. Can you guys see? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out, because I want to keep my lunchbox hot while I'm getting everything together. So I'm just going to take the pan out. All right. Okay. All right. So I've got a 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes with basil, oregano, and garlic. To the pan, I'm going to add our beans and our carrots. Like this. Okay. And then I'm going to add our diced tomatoes with garlic, oregano, and basil. Okay. Mix it really, really well. Okay, then you're going to add your shrimp juice with your chicken broth. Add that. And the last thing you need to add is a bay leaf. And mix that all up. Put that bay leaf down in there. And that's it. Alright, then we're going to pinch it down really tight. Put it back in your lunchbox. Put it directly on the bottom. That's it. All right, so now we're gonna bake it 1.5 hours. So one thing I didn't do is I didn't add any salt and pepper, and the reason why is because canned goods can be salty all on their own. So at the end, I'll test it and then I'll just season it to salt and pepper for that. So your salt and pepper is going to be to taste. Okay, it has been 1 hour and 23 minutes. So we're going to check this. All right. Let's get you down. Ooh, hot. All right. Oh, that made a mess. But that's why we line it. Makes cleanup a whole lot easier, that's for sure. All right, back down.
Wow, I can smell it up here already.
Yeah, smell good?
Yeah, of course it does.
Of course it does.
Anything you make smells good.
Howdy. It's pretty hot. Hey, that's actually, looks good. All right, I'm gonna give it, I wanna just give it a little taste for salt and pepper.
How many tests do you have to take?
As many as I want.
There won't be none to eat. I'm just going to take a little test here.
That was
Salt and pepper test.
Salt and pepper test. All right. Teeny bit of salt. Couple of pinches of salt. Couple pinches of pepper. All right. Back down. Okay, I'm going to take the bay leaf out. And then your shrimp that you saved. Your can of shrimp. Okay, and I've just got small shrimp. And I'm going to add that. And the shrimp is cooked. All you have to do is it's just got to get hot. And that's it. Okay. Delish, right? Okay. To serve it, it's going to be pretty easy for serving. All right. Let me get a spoon. A little bit of juice. And then a little bit of crumbled feta cheese. Add a little bit of that. And then parsley flakes. Here we go. Okay. There it is. And we're gonna get Paul back here, but we already know that he's gonna love it. But we'll get him back here and we'll make him say it on camera. Hi y'all!
I made it back here.
Okay, we'll let him taste. And then... Oh, so while he's... Our music choice today, you know, we've got a record player set up. So the music of your life is our album for dinner tonight.
This is so good.
You want a cracker?
I'll take a cracker. Polly wants a cracker.
So tell me how your search is going for your Polly wants a cracker. Oh my God.
You do an excellent job.
Thank you. Alright, y'all, but that's all we got for today.
Happy eating.
Happy eating. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Happy eating.
Happy eating.
I
Bye,
changed it
y'all.
up. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.